And we're live. You got yours up?
Yeah. Yep. Wake up, everybody.
Can you put this in your purse?
Yeah.
There's Tina. Tina's in here.
Hello. Hello, Tina. Frontier Tina. It's a little early, guys.
What time is it?
Well, it's ten
It's 10:18.
eighteen. It's
East Coast. So it's early for the West Coast.
7 o'clock in the morning for those West Coasters.
Mm-hmm. We
Or
got a
West.
thumbs up. Did you thumbs it up too?
I don't know.
Or who we got? We got PJ's Cocktails.
Good
Good morning.
morning, PJ.
Thanks for coming in, PJ. So we see we're going live, and it's just gonna be me, Tina, and PJ. That's what it
See?
is. But there's Denise Zuckerman. Good
Hi,
morning.
Denise.
Thanks for coming in, Denise.
I know it's early.
We are in Gatlinburg. There's Roger Randall. Hey, Roger, good to see you. He's been following a lot of our
Hi,
videos
Roger.
lately. Might need to turn that down, Tina.
Oh,
And
my bad. I
because
wasn't prepared.
it is 7:30 in the foggy beach morning. Yeah, it's a little foggy and overcast here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, as well.
We're in the Great Smoky Mountains today.
Yep, and we're staying at this Super 8. We'll show you that in just a minute. Once I get maybe 10 people in here, we're going to walk down to the strip.
There's Tony. Hey, Tony.
Hey, Tony. And there's Scott. Good
Hi,
morning,
Scott.
Scott. How are you this morning?
We are having coffee, just plain,
Mhm.
no bourbon yet.
No.
We'll be down. Hey, there's Catherine and Chris.
Hey,
Good morning,
Chris
guys.
and Catherine. Yeah, she's been commenting on our last video, and I responded.
Christy. Good morning, Christy.
And Catherine was asking about the donut bar. Do I like Pink Box better? Well, I do think Pink Box is better. They got such a really good variety, but the donut bar is very, very good, and I like supporting those, those local guys, and independent owners and operators. So always go to the donut bar. I mean, if you're down in Fremont, check them out because they are very, very good, and they got some good donuts. But Pink Box is, it's a chain kind of, it's not all over the country. I don't guess,
Yeah.
but
But it's good.
really good.
The one we went into was on,
Yeah.
Sunset, I think? And the staff in there was really friendly. So that
PJ
was
said,
really cool.
Is there any really bad donut bar?" There's not a bad donut. Well, there's some if they're stale. I'm not a big fan of Dunkin' Donuts. I can tell you that. Don't mean to make people mad, but
Right.
they're okay. If that's all you got, then they're good. I mean, it's good. All donuts, like PJ says, are pretty good. We're gonna uh, show you. I mean, we're staying at a Super 8, but this place is actually pretty nice.
No,
And Tina was talking about how tell them what you were saying about the uh, motels around in Gatlinburg.
Catherine said if they knew we were going to Gatlinburg, we didn't know until like Tuesday, Catherine. Tuesday or Wednesday, walk from the
Oh
room.
yeah,
And we were surprised because we had no plans to come.
yeah. I didn't think I could get a room, and that's why. But because, I mean, it was everything was sold out,
Yep.
and the cabins were outright like 500 a night.
Oh.
I'm not doing that for cabins for a weekend.
Yeah.
And
Couldn't afford that.
they were pretty pricey, and but I kind of like to stay on the strip in a motel sometimes because it's just nice to get out and walk
You
like
can
we're
walk to
getting ready to.
everything. Yeah. Yes, it is hard to find a room
Yes,
there,
they get
except for winter. Yep.
pretty pricey, and
Even in the winter, anytime around Thanksgiving or
mhm.
Christmas, it is booked solid.
Yeah. I think I drove through there by mistake. It's the definition. Oh yeah, it is
Yes.
definitely a tourist trap.
Yes. Traffic is horrendous.
Craziest weekend of the year to go away. I came back from early yesterday. It is a crazy weekend to go somewhere. And what I was saying, I was asking Tina to say what she probably forgot what she was saying earlier. Was these even though this is Super 8 or the Econo Lodge or whatever, they're kind of like these little lodgy places
Mhm.
because it all fits the atmosphere of the town. So it's really cool.
Yeah. Hey, Courtney, she's going to T-ball, but wanted to say hi.
On
Good
the tea. Oh, I
morning.
remember those days.
Yep, we
Have
do.
fun with that.
Yep. We're in Gatlinburg
Yeah.
today. Well, for the weekend.
Love seeing her. So we've got 9 people in here. I'm help. I'm headed to El Granny next week.
Yeah, Granny, there you go. Have fun.
uh, I'm using this little gimbal. It's kind of weird sometimes the way it works, but we're gonna try. Uh,
10 counting
God, I
Chris.
don't want to
Catherine
balance.
said you've got 10 counting Chris.
There you go, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
And we probably will do a bourbon hunt. Gosh, why is this thing acting like this?
No, it's gonna be cantankerous.
It is a big can. Now. Oh, I know. I can do it. Oh, I see. I must hit that little thing right there. There we go. And it is actually good when you use it. I just don't use it enough.
Yeah, we're not professional moving live streamers. We're usually
No,
kind of stay put.
I'm not professional anything. She goes, another bourbon hunt. Are you not out of money yet? Yeah, really.
We're only on the lookout for
Yeah. Oops.
something special that we can't find, perhaps.
Yeah,
So-
because I'm not. I mean, we spent a lot of money in Vegas, and on the way out, I bet we spent $1,000. But
Ooh, was it that
we had
much?
12 bottles, so maybe I'd say 700 to 1,000. We had a lot of bottles.
I would have been better off if
She
you
did
not
not.
told me.
She-
The sum. No, we haven't found it yet either.
So I just look now, I'll just look for like specific bottles. I'm
Dr.
looking
Hamilton.
for like Frey Ranch. Hey, Dr. Hamilton.
Good morning.
And let's see, there was. Yeah, Roger says he's looking for the Bardstown.
He's looking forward to Bardstown.
Yeah,
and
we're looking
surrounding.
forward to Bardstown
Yes.
with the midlife ride. That's gonna be
Yes,
a
Catherine
blast.
and Chris will be joining us on that. I can't wait.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Cannot wait. And
So-
yeah, well, I was going to tell Catherine it's not too late. If you can look and find a room, just come on down. Y'all aren't that far away.
Yeah.
It was an easy drive last night for us, so. Come
Yeah.
on down, we'll do some hanging
But it
out.
may rain. I think what we're going to do right now is we're going to start walking because it might rain. So let's
Y'all want to go for a walk?
turn this around a little bit. I can show you. This is our little place. Hey, Tina, can you throw that away, I guess? All right. So there's Tina, and this is our little place. It is actually pretty quaint. And we actually stayed here before. So when I saw that it was open, now that across the street, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, I think that's the, that place is, we got Gatlinburg Town Square, but that's a Holiday Inn. And it's one of the, I think it's one of the resort kind of places. And then down the street over here, we'll head that way, but down there's the Holiday Inn Express. And up the street, I don't know if you can see this, but up there is the Glenstone Lodge. And here comes Tina. They'd rather see Tina than Gatlinburg, I'm sure.
They want to see me in the morning. Jira Wright, welcome in.
Yeah, Tina's got to keep up with the chat because I'm not. Tennessee is beautiful. Yeah, PJ says he loves these trips to Gatlinburg.
I know.
It's a great place.
It's been a while, of course, since we've been here. We came down, get out of the road.
And you can see straight ahead, there's the sky lift down there. The sky lift and the sky bridge. I mean, I can enlarge that maybe, but I don't want to mess it up.
Hey, Grandma Joanne, how are you this morning?
Good morning.
We're in Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
Uh-oh, I got it. It's too big. Yeah.
Anyway, we came down for a short, quick overnight trip. The week of Christmas.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And we actually stayed over in Cherokee in a little cabin, which was good, but we didn't have time to enjoy it. We had to get up and go shopping, which is what we do at Christmas time too, down at the outlets here.
We love to shop at the outlets.
And we haven't been back since. It's been tough to get a room and time to come. So on a whim, we just did it.
Yep, we did. And right here's the Bel Air. We've actually stayed at the Bel Air.
Yeah, one time.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
But yeah, here's the big Holiday Inn resort. And that, I think it's one of those, like the place, Catherine, you stayed at in Las Vegas. It's one of those resorts that it's like a timeshare and you can book rooms like that, or you can book. They're pretty pricey though. It's a nice place.
We're about to make Jira book a trip.
Dixie Stampede,
Dixie Stampede. And the outlets, yes. The outlets are awesome. We will be doing that. We haven't decided if that's today, tomorrow, or Monday when we leave.
Yeah, it's Tina's birthday coming up, so we're going to take her shopping.
Next week.
Yeah, well, it's pretty soon.
I'll let this guy know.
And right in front of us is the Log Cabin Pancake House, which we've eaten there. Did a video on that. Incidentally, when we did the Glenstone Lodge video, that was like one of our first videos.
Catherine just checked the availability for timeshares in Gatlinburg tomorrow. 0.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my goodness, Catherine.
But what I was saying, the Glenstone Lodge, we did a video of that, and like that was one of the first ones that we actually got over 1,000 views, and it still gets a lot of views today.
People still make comments. It was like
cool place.
4 years ago, something like that.
There's the Log Cabin Pancake House.
Look at this place, how crowded.
It is crowded.
Breakfast in Gatlinburg is a really big deal.
Trying to show them the little. Look at that. That's cool. Of course, we're not going to eat breakfast, which we rarely do.
But it's a big deal around here.
You keeping up with the chat, honey?
Yeah.
Because I must be way behind on the chat.
Thank you, Dr. Hamilton. He wished me an early happy birthday. And there's Andy. Well, good morning, Mr. Goodspeed.
Rocky Top. There's Andy Goodspeed. As y'all remember, we came up here with Simone, and we let Andy come along too. And that was a great Gatlinburg week. We had a great time with that.
Yes, it was.
So if you haven't seen those videos, you can go to Andy's channel or mine and check out, just say Gatlinburg, and you'll see a bunch of videos. And there, Andy's got some on our trip there and some great videos. It's
Thank
fun.
you, Jira. And last time Catherine ate breakfast in Gatlinburg, she was on a diet. So
Oh.
she had a banana, and that really confused her waitress. Yeah, they were like,
I would've-
what in the
what?
heck?
You want biscuits and gravy with that, and some home fries.
Sausage and some bacon and
Yeah.
Andy's asking, why do I always have to do all the work? Keep up with the chat, find your classes, find
Yeah.
your phone, talk to Andy. I'm the one that talks to Andy.
Oh, talk to Andy. Yeah, I ain't got time.
He's very busy, Andy. Now we are not.
We've got,
Guess what?
we
We found some
sat
rocking
down in
chairs.
some rocking chairs here. At the, this is a little convenience store. This is where we always park, Tina.
Yep.
We always park right here. Like if we're staying somewhere not like here, or if we're staying in a cabin, or we're staying in Pigeon Forge, we always come here to park because it's a short walk to downtown, right by the convention center.
Yep.
And
And several of these places, there's several parking lots up and down that are pretty reasonable parking
Yeah.
usually.
yeah,
Like $5, $6. Sometimes they jack it up to 10, but
Yeah.
still, that's pretty cheap.
see, Andy came on and there everybody left, so it's down to 7.
He's
This-
gonna say he has that effect on people.
Here's the Gillette. We've never stayed at the Gillette Motel, which looks pretty cool.
They got cool little balconies
Yeah, they do.
and no vacancy.
Who else is in? Andy says, what was Andy saying?
He's trying to multitask, entertain himself, the dog, and trying to put up with Walter's mean comments.
I haven't said anything mean.
You didn't have time to talk to him. That's
No. I was digging. Never mind. Hey, we.
Simone's working.
Oh, I hate that. But you gotta bring home the bacon. And let's see, we always gotta tell the story of
You're all right.
this
I'll go
place if I
around.
can.
I think that's great.
This thing's gotta go up.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
I'm trying to get this to move up so I can. No. I'm trying to see the. This thing's going all screwy. I'm just gonna have to do it like this with
Dara
my
wants
hand.
to know if there's any restaurants we recommend. Oh my goodness, we have so many
Oh,
restaurants we
my
love
gosh.
down here.
Yes.
And
Well-
lots of videos on them.
We'll walk by. My little.
Ooh, winery hopping today. That could
God,
perhaps
this thing
happen,
is-
Catherine.
The battery's probably going dead. Is what's going on here. So I hadn't used. We didn't charge it up all the way. But
And winery hopping is very easy to do right down here on the strip.
mm-hmm.
One of my favorites is Sugarlands.
Oh yeah.
And
But Tina likes the sweet wines, and that's about the only ones I can drink. So, you guys that can drink wine and don't like bourbon, I like bourbon and not wine. This thing is not going to cooperate at all.
Here, put 'em in
I'm trying. Okay.
there. We're getting there, guys. It'll get a lot louder and a lot more crowded.
Glad you could give us your time, PJ. Now people, I guess people come back because they think Andy left.
Thanks, PJ. Have a good day. I know you're working probably.
Taking to Blue Green right now. Talking to Blue Green right now. Hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
Is that Catherine?
No, that's Jack.
Gyra? Oh, okay. Oh, we've actually even stayed right here. I'm sorry. At the microtel, and man, that was tiny.
That was a tiny one.
Oh my gosh.
It was fine.
It's not my favorite. It's clean and
whatever,
everything,
but
yeah.
I couldn't do it. It was so tiny. No. Don't recommend it. Just because of that, though.
Yeah.
It's very conveniently located. However, too tiny.
Oh my gosh, look at the parking. $20.
Yeah.
$20
especially. Well, the closer you get, the more expensive it gets.
Yeah, I was gonna tell y'all about the Space Needle.
Have a great day too, Dr. Hamilton.
Yeah, thanks, Dr.
And a great
Hampton.
weekend. Thank you for coming in.
And I did a video on the haunted places in Gatlinburg, and Andy and Simone went with us on a ghost tour, which was pretty daggone cool. A lot of history, and they told the story about the guy jumping off this sky bridge, which is pretty sad.
The needle.
The Space Needle, not
Not
the
the
sky
sky
bridge.
bridge.
Yeah, Space Needle. Excuse me. But we're getting down to the main drag here.
That's right. That's right. Andy and Catherine are in here, so they will entertain the chat. Conveniently located, but too tiny.
Andy
Not
said
gonna
something
recommend that
about
one.
he pacing himself. I don't know.
Oh, commenting on what I said about the microtel.
Oh.
Catherine took care of that for him. Oh,
See, I want to get a shot of the Space Needle, so I have to do it like this. There you go. That's awful that guy did that.
I know, that's pretty.
Sad. You're in a tough place.
The humidity is right.
Okay,
today,
so
guys.
from now on, every time we come to Gatlinburg, we're gonna have to tell Catherine and Chris.
I know.
So
Lisa J, good morning, good morning. How are you?
good morning. There's some music in here, so I'm gonna talk a lot, and hopefully we won't get a copyright violation.
La-di-da.
So we're just gonna talk, and we're having a good day, and I don't even know what kind of music that is, but whatever. I don't want to hear it.
That's the arcade, guys.
Yeah, he's still singing. So now here you get all the old-time portraits. There's so many of these places. What's that?
Andy said, remember that time we played mini golf in Gatlinburg? Oh, yeah. We didn't do that.
No, because I didn't want to make him feel bad. Because he comes up here acting like he's all, really good mini golf player, but I didn't want him to cry in his room later.
I recommend. What is that place called? Billy
Hillbilly golf.
Hillbilly Golf.
Here's a major.
Andy, we had to save something for the next time.
Exactly.
If y'all are ever coming back. We're gonna go this
I'm
way.
just gonna stand here for a second. See what else we got.
I know. Catherine's mad too because we just like we tell her.
Walt doesn't know how to hold his club. It is
No,
a
and that we tell him like moments before we're driving through Lexington.
yeah.
I know.
But no, you missed it. She says
I
Walt
see
doesn't know
that.
how to hold.
Because Andy says that.
Yeah, whatever. Tell us.
Andy and Catherine taken care of.
You want to get on camera, honey, over here?
Why?
I'm putting it this way
Oh.
so they can see the nice
Oh.
street like this. And you can look at Tina for a minute.
Okay, let's scoot over this way.
See how bossy she is?
Well, I'm getting out of people's way.
All right, which way are we going to go? I say if we could go,
Up this way?
let's go this way. We're going to go this way. They wanted to know about a couple of, well, before I leave here, the places to eat. Howard's Steakhouse, which is up the road that way, is very good.
Yes.
And okay, great steak. And you had a burger there. How was the burger? She don't
was
remember.
good.
But
No, it was
the
very
steak
good.
was excellent. It's a little pricey, but for Gatlinburg,
Good atmosphere.
but it's still really good. So
It's been around a long, long, long
Yeah.
time.
and good scenery. You can get good places.
Andy wanted to know if we were going to the local goat today,
Nah.
and he said the moonshine tasting was so much fun.
Yeah.
It was
Yes, it was.
a lot of fun. You can get your wine tasting, your moonshine tasting, your whiskey tasting, your cider tasting,
Your fudge tasting.
your fun. You can pretty much you can taste anything on this street right here.
The Ripley's, believe it or not, is actually pretty fun. Let's see, Robert Ripley. That little thing's cool. And then there's a good shot of the sky lift over there.
Oh, look at the flag hanging from Memorial Day off the sky.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
If I can get it up there, let's see. Yep, very cool. All right. And the Shamrock Pub is pretty cool. I'm not going up there.
I know. Ask Andy if he remembers the
Ah,
Shamrock
okay, go
Club.
up there. Good.
Whoa, right there, good. You remember that, Andy? That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Andy said, Walt loves large corn dogs, and Catherine says she does too.
That's good to know about Catherine. That's good. Thanks for. Andy likes them better. Oh Lord, I'm getting this thing. Okay, here we go. I think this is
Oh,
actually.
there's a bride.
Oh, let's look at the bride. Very nice.
I was a bride.
That
in
is
this
so
town.
cool.
many years ago.
Yes. We got married here 24 years ago.
Yes, right.
And so 25 is going to be a big deal.
Andy remembers the bartenders at Starbucks. Yes, yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good place for drinks for sure.
So I believe I see some sunshine coming,
Yeah.
burning off those clouds.
Now coming up to the, you can start to see the Loco Burrow over there, which has the best margarita I've ever had, and it's not even close. I've been all over the country, and that margarita is so good. And the reason is because they make everything fresh, so all the juices are freshly squeezed.
No artificial juices.
It's so good.
And it's called their top shelf margarita, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So you want to get that. It's so good. And of course the food is good. That was it, the 6-layer dip?
Yes, he did. Andy just said, "Get the dip, get the dip, get the dip."
Yes, the 6-layer dip is so awesome.
It is
too.
very, very good. You could just like eat that with chips for your meal. I mean, it's that good and filling, I think.
And here is probably my favorite steakhouse on the strip,
This is pretty cool.
and that's the Berg Steakhouse. This place is very cool. It's up there. Let's see. Yeah, it's up there. You go up those steps, and they have a great selection of whiskey. You've probably seen me and Tina go in on several occasions, and I've just tried different whiskeys in there because it's a great bar.
They do. They have a really good selection.
Yes. And what's cool about this place is they have great steaks, and then they have like a salad bar, food bar, which comes with the meal. Man, it's excellent. That's probably my favorite steakhouse. I'm trying to turn around. There we go. And then I'll get over here so you can get a good look at the Loco Burrow. It's upstairs, has a cool place. Right there.
And rooftop dining.
Yeah, you can get on the top.
We've not been to the rooftop, but we've sat out on the patio, which is pretty cool too for dining and people watching.
Yeah. So, we'll walk some more. We got funnel cakes in there. They got good ice cream. I've had the ice cream. It's good.
Are you recording the town?
I'm recording. You're live. And there's the bear claw.
Sorry for the traffic noise, guys. You're right on the street here, right on the side of the cost.
Now, we went in to Chicken Guy.
New arcade.
And that's Guy Fieri's chicken guy. Obviously, guy. But just go Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Just go anywhere. There's a chicken place up the street. Go there. It's right over here. Just go there. And it's not.
Unfortunately, guys, we just were not impressed.
Not at all. Not in the least.
Not with anything. The
No.
service
Oh,
was terrible.
horrible. Yeah. It's
Sorry,
just bad. Just
but
don't.
that's the truth.
If he cares about his business, he'll be there. I'm making a bet he won't be there another year because it's just not good.
Unless they make some
When you
improvements.
don't have a line in Gatlinburg to get in a place like that, then you're not going to survive.
Yep. And that's a new arcade though surrounding it.
Yeah. Kids do like chicken strips, so maybe they'll go
Yeah,
for that.
maybe they'll attract the kids.
Yep.
And Andy said you wouldn't let him ride the donkey at the local borough. Loco borough. You wouldn't let him ride it.
Right. I wanted Simone and Tina to ride. I didn't want to watch his ass going up and down.
Oh Lord. And there's Duder. Good morning, Duder. How are you? Good to see you.
This is one of our favorite little spots right here. And there's a chicken place over here, right there, the Chicken Hut. They
And
got
it's good.
burgers, fries, and hot dogs. And if Catherine comes, we'll get her to get on the burro and ride that. Okay.
Lisa said best fudge ever.
Nice. And there's the Pepper Palace with lots of hot peppers. I think this is just a pretty area right here.
Yeah. Good stopping point, sitting area.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, let's take a break.
We can, but we can do that. Maybe we'll have breakfast at the donut fryer.
Oh yeah. Andy said, just go get Mama's chicken.
Yeah, oh, well, yeah, that was not good at all.
We're gonna pass on that, Andy. You know how that went.
Yeah, and we actually went in here in this Tennessee stud place. We bought Andy some blueberry cider, wasn't it? Blueberry
Yeah.
something. And
This is an awful story, y'all.
so we went up. We bought the bottle of cider, and I guess we could buy him another one since we're here.
You never know.
Yeah, we won't tell him. And then we went up to the donut fryer, and gosh, why does this thing do that?
You're still waiting for the cider.
Yeah, he is.
It's the first time we've been back, Andy.
So we bought the cider, went down to the donut fryer, and we set it down beside our table. And then it was kind of cold, so we saw a table that had sun,
Yeah.
and we moved not even 10 feet. And then we sat down, we started eating our donuts. We're like, oh, we left the cider. Went over here, it's gone. Somebody had already got it.
Somebody had already walked by and said, and it wasn't like two lanes. Like we were sitting back behind us was like a brick building wall. So somebody literally had to walk by the table, see it, go behind the chair, and pick it up.
Yeah.
It was.
Right.
Oh, we were
Amazing.
so sick that day. But
Yeah.
anyway, a new day today. You never know.
And we were so broke
Yeah.
because we had to have money for whiskey later.
Yeah.
We
And
couldn't-
Christmas.
And Christmas, yeah, exactly. Yep, but that's a cool little
Yeah,
place
it's a
actually.
very cool shop.
And if y'all hadn't heard of the song, Tennessee Stud was long and lean, the color of his hair was, I can't remember now, color of his mane was,
Y'all did not know you were going to get serenaded by Walters.
yep.
I didn't either.
And we always would get Bird's cookies. They're so good. Let's see if I can move this up to get the sign. Bird's cookies. Yes. Cool. They have little tiny cookies. Let's walk in here. Ooh, they got cheddar biscuits, salted caramel cookies. Oh my gosh.
You should smell it in here. It smells so wonderful.
It does.
Oh, goodness.
And look at these. Chocolate chip. Oh my god, Georgia peach cookies.
How about that? I mean, the
And lemon.
look at the multiple flavors.
Okay. I think I gained 10 pounds right now just walking in there.
And from smelling it and looking at the cookie bags
Mm-hmm.
and
Yep.
the fresh cookies in the jar.
Yep. Free wine tastings in there.
Just about every 3 or 4 doors you can find some type
There's the chocolate banana, so Catherine can have her banana with chocolate on it.
ooh, chocolate covered strawberries. Oh, look, show them the apples. Check those out, guys. Oh my goodness.
I think my GoPro is about ready to say goodnight. But, and we're coming up on the world famous Ogle dogs, fresh dipped corn dogs. Look at that. That's so cool. She is handling that dog with care. Look at that.
That's right, Lisa. This is it. Ogle dog.
Ogle dogs. They end up looking like
Catherine said yes.
this. She's very nice. Here, I'm gonna get you without the glare. There she is. Say hi. We got more copyright music. Now this stuff right here is pretty good too. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Oh my.
This dude knows what he's doing.
Andy said you love to watch the dogs being handled.
Yes. That's awesome.
Fixing them up.
Does that not look, that looks so good.
It does look
It
good.
looks great. And here is,
Lisa said almost worth the trip for a corn dog.
here's this old smoky moonshine right here. And you can do, like there's 2 locations, so you can go in here. I'm gonna try to go in here and see what happens. But they got a lot of music, so I may not. But Old Smoky. Probably don't want us filming it here. Oh, look at these. Look at this. Old Smoky whiskey. And then Old Smoky moonshine.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah.
And there's Dale. Good morning, Mr. McKenzie. How are you?
Yeah.
We're just roaming around on the streets of Gatlinburg.
Yeah. Y'all can enjoy your coffee and watch us walk the streets of Gatlinburg. It was a surprise to us too, because we just now decided to do this.
Yes, Andy, you did. You filmed that entire moonshine tasting. That was a lot of fun. Trying those different flavors and watching all of our
it
reactions.
was.
More construction going on here. They've been putting in a lot of new places, like different spots.
Here's a Ben and Jerry's. There's another chocolate monkey.
Can't say no more, man. You know, motherfuckers been telling this shit, but motherfuckers, that's that all the time.
Oh, thank you, Dale.
What did Dale
He
say?
said he just woke up. It was nice to see my pretty face when he
Aw.
woke up.
Oh, and look at here, fresh squeezed
Thank you,
lemonade.
sir.
Look at that. That
Oh, I
looks
love
good.
this. Who's thirsty?
Let me get her. She seems really nice. I'm gonna get her on live. Good morning.
Hey.
We might need to get those later, so we'll
Yeah.
come back.
Yes.
Get you hydrated all day.
There you go.
Andy just made chicken marinated last night with his Old Smoky whiskey pickle juice.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Now
Oh,
we're
my
coming
goodness.
into our favorite place.
We're about to show y'all the line for the Pancake Pantry. A very
yeah.
popular spot.
We just entered the. I wonder how messed up my lens is.
Sorry, y'all. He's cleaning his lens.
So it's almost losing service, but yeah, we'll show you the
Are
line.
we still okay? Are we blurry? What?
Oh gosh,
This is a weird area.
you might lose service. But here's the Pancake Pantry, which we've eaten at, and I don't know why my camera is being stupid. Okay, there we go. So there's the line.
And it goes way
It
back.
goes way back. But the thing, also the Pancake Pantry is it's cash only. So don't wait in line and then get up there and say, "Oh darn, I don't have cash on me." But
Yeah.
they've got an ATM. You can go in there and get that. And it is good. They got a lot of different pancakes. But we're in the villages, or not the villages, but they call it the village shops. There's 27 shops, so we're going to walk through here. Thanks everybody for coming in and just the day hiker.
Right there he
Yep, there's
is. Mr. Hide and Seek himself.
Yep. Some cool t-shirts. Cool. Oh, he's on the tree too. And then this is a great place, the Have Loft. This is where Andy bought his hat.
Oh,
Was-
yeah, you remember this, Andy?
Yep, the Have Loft. I always say have a hay loft, I'm sorry.
Halo.
The hay loft. They got boots and hats, and it's very cool. But they probably don't want us filming in there, so we'll head on. Look at these sparkly boots.
Oh, yeah. Dale and Granny would like those.
Yeah. The bling. Let's head over. Are we gonna have donut fire? I don't know. Come on. Show the donut fryer. There he is. Cool.
It's a little bit of a long line.
Yes. Well, yeah, Andy knows I don't like lines, so we're not waiting in that.
It'll calm down later. We'll get some later.
Yeah. But I'm gonna take him out and show him where the Creekside Resort is. Nobody's saying anything. They're just enjoying the ride.
Hope y'all are enjoying this.
The other place that we love to eat, and we went there with Andy, was Bennett's Barbecue.
Oh yeah, that's a great place.
Bennett's Barbecue is probably my favorite barbecue place. It is so good.
Yeah, they have one here in Gatlinburg, and then one
Come over
right
here.
down the road in Pigeon Forge. And I think we ate with those guys in Pigeon Forge.
Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful area.
This is a nice little sitting place.
It is.
Out. Shortcut through.
Yep. So we stayed. Bennett's was amazing. Yep.
We like the fried barbecue cauliflower and pork ribs.
So right up this road to the left, what you've probably seen the video, it gets a pretty good lot of views. You want to check it out. It's called Marshall's Creek Rest.
Creekside.
Creek Rest.
Creek Rest? I can't remember the name of it.
Whatever. And whichever one it is. And it is a really nice, it's nothing fancy. It's just wood and
Found another bench to
Yeah.
rest on. There's lots of that.
Yep. And so that's a good place to stay. There's actually up this road is several really good places to stay. One of them that we've been wanting to stay is right here, which is Jack Huff's. And you can't stay in Jack Huff's unless you call them directly. So you have to call them. They're not on hotels.com or Expedia or anything like that. So
And right over there, you can't see it, but that's the big Anarchista.
mm-hmm.
We haven't done that yet.
No, we haven't. All right, so we're gonna end this video. Oop. If I can.
There we
Sorry
are.
about my lack of gimbal skills. So, but we sure have appreciated y'all coming in.
Yeah.
It's been fun. And now I gotta walk back, so I don't like that.
Back, when we're walking back, it's quite a bit of an incline. You don't think so,
Yeah.
but it is.
My knees are so shot, so I struggle, but we'll be all right. We'll make it.
You're welcome, Andy. It was fun.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for everybody that came in and just tolerated us.
Yeah.
And the trees. There we are.
And the trees a lot. Because the gimbal wants to film the trees.
Dale said he loves seeing this. Yeah, we want to get Dale down here. And Paula.
Yeah,
That
thanks,
would be
Grandma.
fun. And we definitely want to get Chris and Catherine down here too.
Yes.
And
And
we,
Andy and Simone back.
we want Andy and Simone to come back. And we just love Gatlinburg. So,
Maybe all of you. All of you will
yeah.
meet you down here.
There's Pat. Jeez, I just got here. Pat just got here.
Well, hi, Pat.
Yeah, it's kind of.
We went early. Sorry. And Panjo. Hello, Panjo.
We might, stay tuned because, hey, you should always click those notifications. That way you'll know when I post videos, which is all the time, and go live.
Right?
And
We
we're
may.
probably going to go live at least one more time because I want to go when it's sort of twilight to show you the lights as we walk downtown,
Yeah.
and that's cool. So anyway, we'll let you go.
Dale said they really want to come.
Yeah, that would be so cool. And we'll do a Paul and Dale. Any last words, Tina?
Get yourself to Gatlinburg, and you never know.
That's
We'll
right.
probably be here, or
We
can
come
meet
a
you
lot,
here.
but if we come again and don't tell Catherine, she's going to whoop
I
us.
know. I'm so sorry, Catherine. He should have called you on Tuesday, soon as he knew.
I just happened to like, hey, team, let's go to Gatlinburg. And she's like, okay.
Grandma Jan said her folks took them kids there maybe 9 years ago.
That's cool.
That's really cool. She was waving at the
Aw.
camera. It's a nice, cool place.
But
to
now,
visit.
when you do come to Gatlinburg, here's what you got to deal with.
Love you too, Dale.
Traffic.
Yeah, there is.
See, there's traffic everywhere in Gatlinburg.
So,
That's why we like to come and just park.
yeah, there is plenty of parking, but you gotta be patient with the traffic to get to it. So,
We get here and we'll park, and then, I mean, not that we don't ever leave. We'll go into Smokies, and
or go to Pigeon Forge.
we'll go to Cherokee, which we may do today, and donate some money. And
Tired of their making money.
Grandma said, Joanne says she's 86 years old.
Aw.
What a beautiful person.
She was 9 years old when she came. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, so your folks brought you here.
that was a long time ago.
Oh, that was.
75,
How about
77 years
that?
ago.
Well, maybe you can get back here, Grandma Joanne.
I would
Get
say it's a
Granny
lot
advice on
different
that.
now, This thing is aggravating. All right, I'll let you all go for real.
For real?
Keep it squatchy,
Long time ago, I know.
and we'll talk to you soon.
Keep it squatchy. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I was saying, still talking.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Have a great day. We may see you again. Stay tuned. Love you.